Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, the first day of May. Here we go. Today's halacha is this. You know that whenever it happens that three men eat together, they say the benching, Birkat Hamazon, with a mezuman. And that means that they say those special extra lines at the beginning of benching, listed in any good bencher. And that's kind of like how they group together and announce that they're going to praise God and then begin the benching. You do that whenever you have three men or more. If you have 10 men or more, you say the same thing, but you include God's name in it. And we had mentioned these laws several days ago. But I want to add today, as today's halacha, is that if you're ever in a group of three men eating, and you duck out early, you know that you're messing up the other two because they have a responsibility to bench with a mizum, and that's three altogether in that special format that happens for three or more. And now they can't because you left. You actually messed yourself up too, and the law is that you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to break up a mezuman and make it that those three men can't bench together. You messed it up for them and you messed it up for yourself too, and you're not allowed to. If you do want to leave early and they're not finished eating, you could ask them if they'd like to just join you for the zimun, and you can recite that part of the benching with them. And then after you finish the first bracha, they could go back and continue their eating, and the zimun was taken care of. That's the proper thing to do if you need to leave early. But if you just leave early and leave them just hanging there, just two, then you messed up their zimun and yours. The same law applies when there's 10 of you, just 10. When you are 10, you know that you're eligible to say God's name in the zimun as it's written in all the benchers, and they can't insert that if you duck out on them. So again, you messed it up for them and you, and you're not allowed to do that same thing again. If you do want to leave, try to see if you can get them all to answer the mizuman. That means that you'll recite the mizuman, the zimun, and you'll use God's name, and then they can all continue eating after you leave, after you finish the first bracha. But the main thing is that you didn't bust up the whole mezuman as you're not supposed to do. If you ever know that you're going to be eating with a bunch of other people and you're going to be ducking out early, then plan when you wash and eat your bread, and think to yourself, kind of announce to yourself, I'm not part of this group. I know I'm eating, but I'm not part of the group and I don't intend to bench with them, and then it's a little bit better. But if this happens often to you, please discuss it with your rabbi so you have all the parameters as to how to deal with this correctly in the future. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.